3, 2. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you who have joined us on the YouTube Live. So, we have shared YouTube Live link plus the Zoom link to all the joinees, to all the educators. So, we are going to start our Zoom very shortly. So, if you have joined our WhatsApp or Telegram group, that is where we have shared the Zoom link. So, you can join us there. So, the Zoom link is only shared on the WhatsApp or Telegram group of this Educators Bootcamp. So make sure to join that group to get the Zoom link. By the time, I'm just going to admit one of the educator who is waiting in the waiting room. Hi, Miss Linda. Can you please unmute and ask your queries if you have any. And all the educators who are joining us on the YouTube Live, this is just a doubt session. We will not be learning something new. So if you have any doubts or if you're facing any issue, you can put it down in the live chat box and we will be here to help you out. We won't be learning anything new. We also have the master trainer, Miss Devi, joining us, and the new upcoming master trainer, Miss Sridharni. So both of the master trainers are here with us in this live session. So I hope you all have learned something new in these sessions and you are actually working upon your caption projects or DIY projects. And I would love to see some of your creations in the WhatsApp and the Telegram group. So please make sure that you are doing that. So all the educators who have joined us on the Zoom, I request all of you to please share doubts if you have any. If not, you might leave the session because this is just a doubt session. We are not going to learn something new. The Zoom link is only in the WhatsApp as well as the Telegram group. So if you have joined the teacher community group that we were telling you to join for past 3 sessions, then only you must have received the Zoom link. So once again, just to let you know, this is just a doubt session. You can ask your doubts if you have any. If you have any doubt, then you can continue on Zoom. If you do not have any doubt, you may leave because this is just a doubt session. As I mentioned, this will be only on Zoom plus YouTube also. But the sessions that we are going to take on from Monday will be on YouTube only. They won't be on Zoom.
Hi, Vivek.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Actually, I have a doubt regarding the file sharing.
Yes.
So yesterday you said that you can share your video link from YouTube or else you can share it from the drive. But
Right.
I was actually sharing from the PictoBlocks from file sharing as it was somebody have commented in the group like you can share like this also. Is it accepted or no? Just I want to know that.
Okay, so we have Kalpraj over here as well. Kalpraj, is that accepted? Can we accept that? So, ma'am, is it a YouTube video, file sharing video link only, or is it the file sharing link of the SB3 file?
Yeah, file sharing. Actually, in the PictoBlocks, Junior Blocks, you have an option called file, right? If you click that, you will get a
Right,
file
right.
sharing. Then you have to sign in and you will get a
Right.
link from there. So that link I have shared.
Okay, I don't think so, Kalpraj, that link can be shared as a video link, right?
Yes, so there are two options. You have to upload the SB3 file which you saved, and you have to upload the video URL, not the file URL.
Okay, so SB3 I have shared, but instead of that URL, I have shared that PictoBlocks file sharing links. So two I
Uh,
have shared.
yeah, you have to share the video recording of the same.
Hmm. So what you have to do is you just have to make a video of your project. It can be a few seconds also, doesn't matter. You don't have to explain anything. Or just want to show the you just have to show the output and what exactly the code looks like. It can be a minute long video or less than that, and that video you can share with us.
So screen recording is okay.
Yes, screen recording is perfectly
So
fine.
again, I can I edit from there in my STEMpedia LMS?
Yeah, I do think so. They can upload again. Kalpras?
Yeah, I have tried it, but I am not able to again resend it. It
Okay,
is
no worries.
approved.
If it is approved, then no worries. Then from later on for the rest of the sessions, please take a note on that.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, ma'am. Anyone else having any question, you can ask us in the chat box. I'm on Zoom also. We are live on YouTube also. Um, Devilana is saying that I did not have the mirror and the random position in the palette. If you can please drop a screenshot of the same in the chat box, that will be helpful for us. So you can also drop a screenshot in the chat box. That will help us out to understand what exactly is the issue that you're facing. No, there is no pre-survey link for today's session. And just to mention once again that this is just a doubt session. If you do not have any doubt, you may leave the session and you can work on your project. What is LMS meaning? LMS is Learning Management System. It is where your course is. So if you allow me to share my screen, I can show it to you. This is what the LMS looks like. So LMS is basically the learning management system. It is for your learning. It is where you will find your course. Once you register, this is where your course will be. Okay, so as Kalpraj mentioned that the latest features might not be available in the software, in the PictoBlock software, the downloaded one. So you can use pictoblocks.ai that we use in our activities, where you will be finding all the features that are available and up to date. So I hope, Devalina, we have answered your query. What is the latest version of PictoBlocks? So the latest version of PictoBlocks is there on the website. You can download it from there. But we prefer you using pictoblocks.ai, the web version, for this particular bootcamp. No worries. Okay. Um, Still need time to do the car activity. Hopefully, would give us more time to do activities. Thanks. Yes, Jennifer. Jennifer on YouTube has asked us, will you give us time to perform all the activities? Yes. In the closing ceremony, we will be announcing a deadline by which if you submit all the activities, all the assignments, the video links, plus the caption project, that is when you will be able to take a part in the top performers race. Hana, there is no pre-survey link for today's session. Pre-survey link is a link that we have been sharing. It's the same link that we have been sharing for past 3 sessions. It's just a pre-survey form that we ask you to fill in the first session. And again, we ask you to fill in the second session, but only to the ones who were new. So if you haven't filled it once, then you may go or check out that session recording. You can fill it from there. If you have filled it, then there is no need to do that. And today we will not be having any attendance or feedback form because this is an open doubt session. You can ask your doubts if you have any. So all the teachers who have joined us on YouTube plus on Zoom, Just to announce it again that this is just a doubt session. If you have any doubt, you may ask your doubts. If not, then you can take a leave and work on your projects and have a nice weekend. Once a backdrop is customized, we cannot re-edit it. Why? Kalpraj, over to you.
Uh, hi, can you repeat the query again?
The question is, once the backdrop is customized, we cannot re-edit it. Why? It's in the chat box, the Zoom chat box.
We could do that.
Kalpraj, I guess you're facing some network issue. It would be better if you can type it down in the chat box. Kalpraj, I guess you're facing some network issue. We're not able to hear you. Please type it down in the chat box. Okay, by the time I'm answering a few questions from the YouTube live, Mr. Noor is asking, is there session tomorrow? No, there is no session tomorrow. We are giving you time to work on your projects and have a good weekend. So there will be no session tomorrow. There will be a session on Monday. Yes, we will not be having any hands-on. We will not be having any learnings today. We're just here to resolve your doubts if you have any. I know, of course, you can work on your projects. Miss Saida, I think Kalpraj has answered your query in the chat box. You may check it out. The rest who have joined us on YouTube plus on Zoom, just a quick reminder, this is just a doubt session. You may ask a doubt if you have any. So anyone, if you have any questions regarding the LMS, regarding the course, regarding the activities, the entire team of STEMpedia is here to help you out. I hope everyone is working upon their activities, and I could see few of you tagging STEMpedia on Instagram plus LinkedIn while you were showcasing your creations in PictoBlocks Junior Blocks. I was very happy about that. What about the top 10 performers? Can you talk more about it? I would like to be among them. Why not, Mr. Noor? So the top 10 performers is like a race among all the educators who have joined us, who have registered. So we will be giving you a deadline by which we expect you to submit the following. First will be your assignments, that is the assignments plus the video links. Second will be your capstone project. So by that deadline, you have to submit all of the following. Then we will evaluate you based on your assignments that you have submitted plus the capstone project. Capstone project plays the major part upon which we will select the top 10 performers. That is what the criteria looks like. And the top 10 performers, they will be getting STEMpedia's AI and robotics kit. So just like last year we did the same with the Python bootcamp. If you there are many similar faces from the same. So if you know that the Python bootcamp, we did the same thing. We had top performance race after which we selected the top 10 performers. And of course, we would love all of you to take a part in that. To do that, all you have to do is submit your assignments and your caption project by the deadline ends, before the deadline ends actually. So all the new joinees who have joined us once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you all are sound and safe, working on your projects and enjoying the PictoBlocks Junior blogs. If you have any doubts, you may ask it in the chat box. This is just a doubt session. We will not be learning anything new today. The time is only standard to decide or the quality of the project. We are giving the deadline only, so that the educators can get enough time to work upon their capstone project. And once the deadline is done, once the deadline is over, then the entire team, the bootcamp team, will start the evaluation process, upon which we will be selecting the top 10 performers. Can you please share the recording of this session? Mohammed Ali, the recording of this session will be on YouTube, so you may take a look at that. I can share the link in the live chat box, in the Zoom chat box also. Sir, I just have a problem of switching scenes with Zoom screen. I'm not able to, I don't think so we are able to understand your question. Can you please elaborate more? Good afternoon, sir. Last week, um, okay, so a very interesting question from one of the educators is that I wasn't able to join for the past 3 days and was not able to look at the sessions also. What to do about it? So there is nothing to worry about it. You can re-watch the recordings that are already there on the YouTube. Plus, you can go through the LMS, make your activities and submit them as assignments. So you don't have to worry about it. If you somehow miss any session, you can, of course, rewatch it. The links will be there in the LMS also. And we will be giving you a deadline. So before that deadline ends, you can complete the entire course if you want to take part in the top performance race. When will the deadline for caption project? Okay, so the deadline for the caption project, we will be announcing that in the closing ceremony. So you have to stay tuned. In the closing ceremony, we are planning to announce a lot of things. So you have to stay tuned for that. Even we are very excited because we are coming up with a lot of new things and some new announcements will be there for you all. Plus, of course, the deadline for the caption project submission. Session 4, you cannot access to submit any assignment. The reason why you cannot access any session that is there added in the element before the session is completed, because the session is logged and it only opens once we are done with that session live on YouTube. That is when the session will be unlocked and you can go through the LMS, the course, and you will be able to submit your assignments. You cannot go through the LMS or the course of that particular session beforehand. Just to keep everyone on the same page. That is the reason of locking the sessions. Will we get the certificate after completing all our projects? Yes. So Jasmine Mohammed in the YouTube has asked this question. Ms. Jasmine, you will be getting the certificate once you mark complete all the sessions. That means once you have completed the entire course, that is when you will get your participation certificate. So let me show it to you as well. Just allow me a moment to share my screen. Just a second. Yeah. So I hope my screen is visible. So you can see over here, it is written as 15% completed. So this shows that I have just completed 15% of the course. So once this 15% turns into 100%, you will see the participation certificate here itself. And I will tell you about that in the closing ceremony also. So you don't have to worry about it. So let's say you are done with session number 2. You can, go through the session and all the content and mark complete this button. Click on this button and this will mark your particular topic as complete, and the percentage value will increase. So you see it's 18 now. Right? If I go through this one also, and if I click on mark complete, let's see it will change from 18 to 21. You can see, and after that you also have to again you have to go through the activities also, right? And you also have to make sure that you are submitting the assignments, which is the DIY project. So what all you have to submit, you have to submit a YouTube or a video link. That video link can be your YouTube video link. That will be yours. in which you will be showcasing your project. It can be a minute video link, and you have to submit the SB3 file also. So there are only two submissions that you have to make, upon which you will be able to complete this also. Yes, Nazia, you have raised your hand. Miss Nazia?
Sir, actually, assignments already I have submitted for the second day and the third day. But now when I open it again, it is empty. That assignment title and upload URL, it shows empty, and the submit button is it is like it is not done.
Okay, so is it saying that it is not like, is it not completely as marked complete?
But second day and the third day I submitted. Yesterday I submitted, and the day before yesterday also I submitted. But now again, when I opened the LMS and I was just checking it, I found that it is empty. That assignment URL and the title is empty.
So it's a form. Once you submit it, that is the submission is being recorded. You do not need to submit it again. So it's just a form, therefore it comes as empty over there. You don't need to submit it again.
Your voice is
Am I audible?
your voice broke, so I couldn't understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I think Miss Shri will be able to answer it as well. Miss Shri, I guess I'm facing some network issue. Are you there?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now.
Okay.
Yes,
So there
ma'am.
might be some issues with the backend, ma'am. So kindly resubmit the projects. I hope you will be having them in
Okay,
the
ma'am.
system, right? So just for this time, submit it. Again,
Okay,
if it
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
happens, you can commit to us.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Phoenix Designs on YouTube Live has just asked, do we have any survey form for this session? No, we do not. There is no survey form. There is only one form that we ask you to fill each session. That is the attendance feedback form. For this meeting, there will be no attendance or feedback form as well. So this is just a DAO session, so there is no attendance or feedback form. The survey form is a pre-survey form. That is the same link that we share each and every session. It is just for the new joinees who haven't filled the form, they can fill it. If you have filled the form, the pre-survey form earlier, you do not need to fill it again. So I'm up for any more questions, guys. Come on. Keep asking your doubts, your questions in the chat box. I will be more than happy to answer. No, there is no post-survey form. Yes, there will be a post-survey form, sorry. It will be shared in the closing ceremony, or I guess a day before the closing ceremony. We will share it with you. There is a post-survey form. So that there are two survey forms that we will be circulating. One will be pre and one will be post. Those survey form will help us out how exactly the bootcamp has impacted you guys. It will be shared a day before the closing ceremony or in the closing ceremony. The post survey form. Yeah. Any more doubts on the YouTube live? The people who have joined us, we will be more than happy to take it up. I hope you're enjoying the activities that we are doing in our live sessions because it's very engaging. Yes, Ms. Sarojini, you can do the assignments. So as I mentioned, as we have been talking about this for quite a while, that you will be getting a deadline. Before that deadline, if you submit all the assignments, then you will be able to take a part in the top performance race. No, there will be no use of hardware in this particular bootcamp. This bootcamp is completely based on software, plus how exactly you can use these methods to work and develop cognitive development and problem solving skills and build higher IQ, EQ, CQ of your students, the lowercase students, basically. Up for any more questions if there are in the Zoom plus the YouTube Live. Once again, to all the new joinees, this is just a doubt session. If you have any doubt, you may ask your doubts. If not, then you can start working on your projects. There will be no attendance form or survey form for this session, so you don't have to worry about the same. What is the deadline of every assignment? So we will be having one deadline for the entire course. So that deadline we will be announcing in the closing ceremony. Don't forget, educators, we will be giving you plenty of time to work upon your assignments as well as your capstone project, because we also want you to take a part in the top performers race, all of you actually. So don't worry, we will be giving you good time. We will be giving you plenty of time to work upon your assignments. Can you tell me how to do the car game? Which car game that I showed in the session before the session started yesterday? If that's the one you are talking about, yeah, if that's the one you're talking about, actually, that one I made in the pre-released version of PictoBlocks Junior because it has variables in it. That I can't share right now because it's in under development. The PictoBlocks Junior blocks that I was using, it's still under development. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek. Can you give us more information about Caption Project? For sure. So Caption Project is basically an innovative project that you will be creating using your learnings of this bootcamp in PictoBlocks Junior blocks only. You cannot use any other interface of PictoBlocks. You have to use PictoBlocks Junior blocks, and you have to make an innovative project. Either it can be for your classroom, it can be how exactly you will be teaching your students about PictoBlocks Junior or artificial intelligence. It just has to be an innovative project. Yeah, it can be a story, it can be a game. It's up to you. Sir, I can't see the direction of my car. It's horizontal. Please share a screenshot. You can share a screenshot in the chat box. We will be happy to help. I'm not receiving a lot of questions in the YouTube live. So I'm waiting for people in the YouTube live who have joined us to ask the questions, plus the ones who are there in the Zoom as well. So there is one question that I might have missed by Tatiana in the YouTube live, and that is, what about the full screen mode and switching scenes? The sprites are not disappear from new scene. You may share a screenshot with us in the Zoom chat box if you are here in the Zoom. If not, then you can share a screenshot with us in the teachers community group. That is YouTube, sorry, that is WhatsApp or Telegram group. Yeah, as Kalprash mentioned, for the caption project, you can create anything of your imagination with whatever knowledge that you have gained from this bootcamp. Okay, a suggestion from YouTube Live, that is after submission of assignment, it would be grateful and glad if an evaluation will be given for each assignment. So actually, that though it sounds quite easy to evaluate each and every assignment, but it's a little difficult for the team because we have thousands of teachers who have registered for this boot camp, and there are thousands of submissions that you will be making. So evaluating each and every submission is quite difficult for us. So for that particular reason, we trust you guys and we are asking you to submit the video link plus the SB3 file link. But of course, the caption project we will be evaluating. Yeah, so there is one particular comment that I wanted to mention, that they were facing the same issue of sprites not disappearing and even disappearing, but when they were using the web version, it got resolved. So the web version is the latest up-to-date version. So we request you all to use the web version, which is pictoblogs.ai for your activities. Once again, there will be no survey form for this session. There will be no attendance form for this session. This is just a doubt session. You can ask your doubts if you have any, and we will be here to resolve. Sir, can you guide me how I can find the video link? Which video link? Okay, sure. I got your question. No worries. Just give me a moment. I will share my screen. So let's say if you are a new joinee of this bootcamp, you don't know what exactly is going on, but you have registered on the LMS. So on the LMS, I mean, you have registered for the bootcamp, so you will get your access to your course that is on the LMS. So in the course, for each and every session, we have added the YouTube link. So you can click on it and you can watch it. So that is the recording of each and every session. So not just for session 1, for the rest of the sessions also, we have added the links over here. All the links, the feedback, the attendance, everything is there for you. So your course is like a one-stop solution for you all. You will be having everything over there. So I hope I have answered your question. Again, I'm waiting for a few more doubts. Okay, if it is coming up to be logged, then there is one particular button that you will be seeing, that is take this course. You just have to click on take this course and make sure that you have logged in also. Ms. Jikisha, I hope that helps. How to upload the activity on LMS? For sure, I will help you out. I will make a submission in front of you so that you can also understand the same. So the submission has to be done in the DIY project. That is what the assignment is. So let's say I'm done with this particular DIY project. I've made this project. So what I have to do is I have to first type the assignment title. It can be any particular topic that you've worked on, or it can be the same that is there in the DIY project. So DIY project can be your own creation also, plus it can be this project that we have asked you to make. So it can be any of it. Okay, so after typing the assignment title, you have to paste the video link. So what video link exactly? It can be a YouTube video URL, means YouTube video link, or it can be a Google Drive video link also. So there are two things that you have to keep noted. That is, if you are posting a YouTube video link, it should be, if it is unlisted, then it's good to go. Then paste the correct link. If it is public, it's good to go. But it should not be private if you're uploading on YouTube. If you're uploading it on Google Drive and sharing that link with us, then make sure it is open for anyone from that particular link. Okay, when you are sharing that link. So it should not be private. It should not be, if I submit without URL, is it a problem? Yes, it is a problem. It is a problem. You have to upload a URL. You have to upload a URL. That is when only this will be marked as complete. Right now it is not completed. But if you upload the URL, it will be marked as complete. So let me upload one URL of one of my videos. Make sure the URL is correct. Here I'm just uploading URL of the doubt session that we are doing live. Do not upload those URLs, then else the session assignment will be marked 0. We will not be, marking it as complete. Okay, then you have to upload the SB3 file. The SB3 file is the PictoBlocks file. Okay, each and every project that you are creating, Miss Devi also shows it to you how exactly you have to download and save that project so that each and every file is there with you. Either it is saved on your desktop or your selected folder. So all you have to do is click on browse, select that file from your particular folder, click on upload, and you can see it is being uploaded. Okay, after that, you just have to click on upload over here and click on submit over here. Now, once you are done with this, your assignment is marked as submitted. Okay, I think just 1 second. It is uploading my car racer game. All right, you can see it is now marked as complete. So this also increases the percentage. So make sure that you are also submitting all the assignments. All right. Even after submitting, it shows that you can submit again, but you don't have to make the submission again because it is already marked as complete. So once it is marked as complete, that means you're good to go for this particular session. And then you can move to the other activity. If I submit, I will upload SP3 file instead of URL. You cannot upload SP3 file. You have to make a YouTube, you have to make a video. It's not mandatory to show your face. You can just show the project that you have created and upload that. It can be a minute-long video. You can upload that. The video recording is the game that we made. Yeah, the video recording will be of the game or whichever activity that you are creating in the DIY. That will be the video recording. It can be a screen recording. It can be a Zoom recording also. So let's say if you join a Zoom meeting, only you are in that particular meeting, and if you start a recording, you can just share your screen and show what exactly you have created. So Zoom also acts as a video recorder for you, video plus screen recorder. So you can do that. But where I'm getting the URL, do I have to create a video for my projects? Yes, you do have to create a video of your projects. That is what we were just talking about. You have to make a video of your project and submit it. It can be a YouTube video, it can be a Google Drive video also. But make sure that the link is correct and we are able to open it. Please use the web link for particular save projects and automatically on the sign up account. You just have to save your project and it will be downloaded automatically. It's not mandatory to explain what you have created. It's not mandatory to explain anything. You can introduce yourself if you want to, and if you're comfortable, then you can explain it also. Just a quick explanation of your project we will be more than happy to have that. But we request you to make videos because this will also motivate us as well to continue coming up with such engaging boot camps for free of cost, to be honest, because this actually is a very big thing for us as well, that we are able to deliver the best quality content plus certification badges and even competition and prizes and recognitions for all of you free of cost. So to also help us out to stay motivated, we just want you to submit your assignments and capstone project an amazing video of your project as well. So as Kalpra just mentioned that it's not necessary to explain everything, but if you can do that, then it's good to go. But a video is mandatory. You have to submit a video. You cannot leave it blank. You cannot submit any other link. You cannot submit my session link. You have to submit a video link. That video should lead to your project, not anything else. So any other question, anyone who have any doubts, any queries, please feel free to ask in the chat box. Same for the YouTube ones, same for the Zoom ones. Any question, anyone? So once again, there is no attendance or feedback from link for this session. This is just a doubt session. This is open to everybody. You can just come here, ask your doubts if you have any, share your queries, share screenshot of issues that you're facing, and then our bootcamp team is there to help you out. If you do not have any doubt, you can continue working with your projects. Uh, Optimistic records, you can upload the video again. That's not an issue. You can resubmit it. If you haven't uploaded the video, you can upload it now. You just have to resubmit the project. That's it. Sorry, the assignment. But as I mentioned, the video link should be there. Again, we are waiting on for your questions. No worries. Yeah. We're just waiting on for your questions and we will be able to help you out. And I hope everyone is enjoying the picture blocks, junior blocks. Can I get a yes in the chat box? Or maybe you can share your feedback for the same. What is the use of video recording inside picture blocks? That we will, soon we will be talking about that as well. In the upcoming sessions, we are going to talk about it. Yeah, Miss Hannah, we will get to that as well. It's yet to be fully launched. We are still working on it. It's under development. So we will create project on picture blocks, mobile picture blocks. I think the picture blocks, junior blocks is not available on mobile phones as of now. But we suggest you using the web version, which is pictureblocks.ai on your desktop or your laptop. Can't wait for AI. Yes, we can't wait for AI too. Time limit for project, no time limits as of now. Time limit for the videos, there are none. It can be as long as you want it to be. It can be full of explanation plus showcasing your project also, your feedback also. But there is a deadline for the project submissions that we will be announcing in the closing ceremony. So there is no time limit for videos or time limit for projects. A deadline, yes. So I was just asking you all to tell me if you are enjoying working with picture blocks, junior blocks. And I want to see yes and your feedbacks also in the chat box. Yeah, a very good suggestion from a YouTube live comment that for video recording, I also suggest using the web version of PictoBlocks. Let's give a small size of file of stage, then upload it on Google Drive, and then you can upload the link on LMS. True, very easy. When is the deadline? We will announce the deadline in the closing ceremony because we have to figure out how much submissions we have received upon that analytics plus how many days we think are required for the entire course to be completed. Upon that, based upon those analytics, we will be announcing the project submission deadline. So you don't have to worry, we will be giving you plenty amount of time for the same. I submitted without URL and it is accepted and checked. Should I submit it again? If it is accepted and approved, you do not need to submit it. If it is marked complete, there is no need to submit it again. If it is not marked complete, then you have to submit it. Yes, yeah, we will be giving you time. And I'm seeing yes in the chat box that people are enjoying working with picture blocks, junior blocks. Thank you so much. Okay, sir, but my laptop is not. Yeah, you can do it in computer. Yeah, you can do it in laptop. You can do it in any desktop, any laptop. Yeah, you can. You can take sessions in mobile phone also, but working with PictoBlocks Junior, you have I will share the web version of PictoBlocks with you in the chat box. This is the version that we are using for our activities in this bootcamp. So please use the web version to make your activities. Same I'm sharing in the YouTube live also, so that you all have the web version of PictoBlocks that we are using. And I'm up for more questions and I'm up for feedback. Come on, share your feedback. How exactly you're feeling up till this point of the bootcamp? Let's interact more. You can share your feedback with us. How exactly you're feeling till this point of these sessions? What do you think you have loved the most and you enjoyed the most till these three sessions we have taken up? There is no race backdrop in PictoBlocks. I created that backdrop. So of course, as we mentioned in the session also that you can create your own creation also and you can upload as well. So yeah, you can use PictoBlocks in mobile phone. We have a mobile application for PictoBlocks, but we are yet to add PictoBlocks Junior blocks in mobile application. So therefore, we are preferring you to use the web version so that you stay up to date and you are able to do your project seamlessly. I am not able to see any feedback. I want the feedbacks in the chat box. Come on, how exactly you're feeling about this bootcamp? What have you learned and what have you enjoyed the most? And your questions as well, if you have any, of course. I draw backdrop for car race. Okay, sir, I have downloaded app, but not able to open it. So if please, you can also mail us at support@thestempedia.com if you are facing such issues with the application. So we will be able to help you out. Or you can also share a screenshot in the chat box. The team is here. I teach picture blocks and Scratch almost every day to my students, and this really is improving my knowledge and understand more about it. Oh, that's very well. And we are happy that we are able to sharpen up your knowledge and give you, make you more confident about the same. I have learned many things through this boot camp, and it will be a memorable time forever. Oh, thank you so much. Learning the picture blocks is enjoyed, especially activities, example, car racing. Perfect. I'm very happy to see such comments in the chat box, and I want more such feedback from you guys. Because as I mentioned, such feedback, such response from you guys will motivate us to deliver our best in the upcoming boot camps as well. For me, this bootcamp has been very engaging because we are not just having hands-on with the latest technologies, but we are also able to hear, you know, the expertise of the guest speakers who have been joining us for the expert talk and talking about how exactly we can transform the classroom into the modern classroom using the traditional methods plus the modern technologies. So I feel like it has changed a lot of things in my perspective as well, because we are able to understand, we are able to see what exactly is going on. And of course, those experts are industry experts. They have been working in this field for so many years, and them coming here on this platform and sharing their knowledge, their expertise about the topics, it has been very enriching, not just for me, but I feel like for all the educators who have joined us. The expert talk is something that we initially want you guys to attend as well with the activities, because it helps you out and makes you understand the concepts in depth and what exactly is the reason behind introducing such concepts into a classroom. And I hope everybody aligns with my comments over here. And of course, our fantastic master trainer, Miss Devi, has been taking up the sessions with the ease, and those sessions are actually very interactive and engaging. The confidence plus the energy Miss Devi portrays while taking up the session is commendable. Yes, we will soon release another boot camp. In the closing ceremony, wink, wink, we are going to announce some more upcoming boot camps that we have. Yes, we are working upon more boot camps. Good evening, Mr. Sukhjinder Singh. Yes, as usual, you will. Of course, Miss Hannah, I have been seeing you for past two boot camps actually, and I think this is your third one or your second one, if I'm not wrong. You were there in the Python boot camp. Yeah, I remember. So this bootcamp, you see a lot of people who have been joining this from the past years. They have also experienced a lot of, you know, uh, a lot of growth in their knowledge aspects, because we are not just providing hands-on, as I mentioned, we are providing you with the expertise plus the knowledge in that particular area, so that you feel confident enough while delivering such content to your classroom. When is next Python bootcamp, sir? We are working on it and we will launch it very soon. Very, very soon. The entire bootcamp team is working towards launching more such bootcamps. And yeah, we will be more than happy to have you all there as well. The core reason for STEMpedia plus its supporter to organize such bootcamp is to just empower you guys, is that to make you feel more confident about using these teaching methodologies in your classroom. And as I talked about how exactly we think PictoBlocks, Junior Blocks can, transform your classroom into a new modernized classroom where you can focus about foundational literacy, numeracy. You can focus about how you're going to build the foundation of the students, so that they can grow their IQ, EQ, as well as CQ. We wish if we can receive an email about the new boot camps. Yes, we will be giving you emails about the new boot camps that are coming up, so you don't have to worry about the same. So we have received a lot of love about the boot camps that we have been organizing, and this actually motivates us as well. So thank you so much to all the teachers. We are, you know, we are over the moon seeing so much love that is being showered upon us for the boot camps that we have been organizing. And it feels like the hard work that we are doing is paying us well. And I see a lot of educators who are excited for the Python boot camp. We are excited as well. So if any teacher and any educator who have any more questions, any further queries, please feel free to ask that in the chat box. And I will be, the entire team is here, as I mentioned. We will be more than happy to help you out. Or you can share give your feedback, share your suggestions, what you think we should do to improve, our delivery as well. So we are open to suggestions, we are open to queries, we are open to feedback. Let's make this DAO session as interactive as possible. Is there any competitions for our students related with the STEMpedia? Yes, the biggest competition, the international competition, which we just concluded. It's launching soon, very, very soon. It's Codever. Codever 6.0 International. We are launching that very soon. We are working on it. We have been working on it for past so many months, even I think more than a year actually, and we are going to launch it very soon. So we will be, of course, talking about Codever, which is the international competition, online plus offline. We will be talking about that in the closing ceremony as well. So we have, I think we are a one-stop solution, not just for the teachers, but for the students as well, because we are going to train you, we are going to teach you, we are teaching you so that you can teach, and then we are expecting the students who you have taught to, compete in our competition. So I think it's a one-stop solution for everything, for your entire classroom. How you can use RFID card reader. We have few blogs plus few readings as well as few videos about the same. You can check it out on the STEMpedia. Yes, Mr. Shubham just mentioned that the 3D and XR bootcamp is coming up too. So we have a few more bootcamps that are aligned up that we will be launching very, very soon. One is the Python one, and one is the 3D and XR bootcamp. And that too, both of them will be in PictoBlocks. So you see, we have been working very hard to provide the best technical solutions, the best technical tools for your classroom. And of course, we will be more than happy to have you all in those bootcamps as well. So we will be having a session on Monday. So tomorrow you will be having free time from 4 to 5:30 p.m. So I would recommend you to utilize that time by creating and working upon your activities and assignments. And you can also even start thinking about your capstone project. Need more information about Codever for junior kids. So Codever International, we will be talking about that in the closing ceremony in detail, but I will give you a gist about the same. So it's an international level competition in which more than 90 plus countries participated last year. Uh, we had international showdown in Dubai. So we conducted so many nationals in different countries. So I feel like a lot of students, more than 140K students participated last year, which is a very big amount of students participating in an online plus offline competition. It's the biggest coding competition for the kids, where they will be creating projects based on these latest technological skills, plus the sustainable development of of the country, of the entire world. Focused on the country as well, of course. Handcrafted characters and pen patterns. Is it for today or Monday? It is for Monday. It is for Monday, and you do not have to submit any assignment today. What are you teaching in high school, schools, and secondary schools? It depends on the curriculum that the school wants to opt for. We have a dedicated curriculum as well. So we will be telling you more about such details, even about STEMpedia plus Codever, and what do we offer more in the closing ceremony. Can you share an assignment today? There is no assignment for today, but I'm very happy that you are eager for the same. So you can work upon any project that you like, any innovative project, and you can share that. Any more questions? Anyone? Any doubts, any queries, any suggestions or feedback? We will be more than happy to help you out. Yes, Verona James.
Good morning again.
Yeah.
Right. So I asked the question, what is it if you're, because I keep hearing you make mention of junior school, which would be equivalent to primary school here in Jamaica. I'm teaching in Jamaica. So high school would be referred to, I think, junior high and secondary in other countries.
Right.
So I'm saying, what if you are teaching in the secondary school or high school here in Jamaica and would want to be a part of that competition?
Yes, you can. You can be a part of that competition. So that competition is divided into age groups. So you don't have to worry about anything else. I think age group is something that will be the same in all the countries. So you don't have to worry about that. It is based on age groups. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Yeah, if you do not have any question, if you do not have any feedback or suggestions to share, you can leave the session as well. Because we will not be learning anything new. So yeah, we are just here connected today to resolve your queries if you have any, or share your feedback or suggestions. Suggestion, please keep boot camps more often. Yes, we have been working. Sorry, we were offline for quite a few time for the boot camps. But we are now back on track. We are working on more boot camps. The entire bootcamp organization team is working dedicatedly towards providing you more boot camps like this in the future. And as I mentioned, we are coming up with 2 more new boot camps that are aligned after just this one. So don't worry, we will be very back. We will be back very soon. Yeah. Any more questions or suggestions? If you have, you can please go ahead and type it down in the chat box. I'm looking to Zoom chat box plus the YouTube live, so I'm up for the same. How can I help kids to win in Codever? We will be telling that in the closing ceremony as well. You don't have to worry about it. In the closing ceremony, we will be talking about STEMpedia's offering. We will be talking about what do we offer for students. We will be talking about what is coming up next regarding the boot camps. So the closing ceremony is one of the most important ceremony that we will be having, and we will be sharing each and every detail over there. Thank you so much, Dr. Iman. Thank you so much for a lovely comment. Thank you. I do feel like a lot of people have enjoyed this boot camp, and we have learned a lot. Oh, thank you so much to all the teachers who are showering their love in the chat box. Thank you so much. We are up to any more questions or anything else that you want to share. Mr. Hari is asking, sir, your name. My name is Vivek Verma. I have been a part of STEMpedia and EdTech for past 3-4 years now. I'm looking for more questions, suggestions, or feedback in the chat box. We will be ending this session in another 20-25 minutes. So if you feel like you have a few more things to share or to talk about, we will be more than happy to answer. Thank you so much, Ms. Nikita, for your comments in the YouTube chat box. Thank you so much. I can't find junior picture blocks. There is no junior picture block. You just have to use pictoblocks.ai. In that we have one interface known as pictoblocks junior blocks, and you just have to go there. If you want, I can show it to you as well. Just allow me a moment. I am just sharing my screen. So I hope my screen is visible. I just opened pictoblocks.ai in my web browser. So once it opens, it's going to ask us choose the platform. So we have a lot of platforms. As you can see, we have two block coding ones, two Python coding. We have our own machine learning environment. The machine learning environment is already launched in the PictoBlocks software. And then we have the 3D and XR Studio, which is coming through. The machine learning environment is yet to be launched in pictoblocks.ai. So if you just click on Junior Blocks, you will be redirected here. So you can take a tour. If you don't want to take a tour, you can just skip it out and start up with your activities. Are you going to send today's feedback form link? No, there will be no feedback form or attendance form for this session. We only take feedbacks and attendance for the learning sessions that are live on YouTube, which will be on Monday next. And okay, so I'm able to see a lot of lovely comments in the YouTube chat that I'm so happy to be a part of this bootcamp, and we are so happy to have you all here. Okay, your name is Saina. Sure, sir. Thank you so much. Should I sign in for PictoBlocks? Yeah. It's recommended that you create a account on PictoBlocks. So you register yourself on PictoBlocks, and you can use those credentials on PictoBlocks.ai as well. You don't have to register yourself again. You can, if you have already registered, just use those credentials over the web version as well. We are up and ready for more questions if you have any, or else we will be wrapping up this session soon. So educators, if you have any more questions, I'm giving you 5 more minutes to ask your questions and get your queries resolved. What is the deadline to submit all the DIY assignments? We will be announcing the deadline in the closing ceremony. So we will be giving you enough time to work on your assignments. You don't have to worry about it. There will be, plenty of time that we will be giving you so that you can submit all the assignments, work upon your caption project, and also, um, also work upon the caption project and submit it. And you, by that, of course, you will be taking a part in the top performers race as well. Miss Linda, I guess your question got somehow deleted, or I'm not able to see it. Maybe you are still typing, but if you can send it again in the chat box. Now we are close to wrapping up this session. So if you have any questions, please go ahead. No worries. I learned a lot through this boot camp. Thank you, STEMpedia team. Thank you so much. Please, I want to understand what is expected from the video. So, okay, let me give you a quick tour of what exactly we want you to do in the videos that you will be submitting on the LMS, which is a course, as your assignment. So what we want is we want you to share what exactly you have created using PictoBlox Junior Blocks. Showcase your project, the innovative project or the DIY project that you have made in the PictoBlox Junior Blocks, and upload that video either on YouTube or in your Google Drive and share that link. Make sure that link is open to anyone so that we can access it and we do not find it difficult to opening the video or checking out the video. So yeah, just a quick little video, showcasing your project. You can explain it also. You can, make a full-fledged video as well if you want. Like you can tell them how exactly you made it, introduce yourself, and show them what exactly you have done, what exactly you have made in PictoBlox, Junior Blocks, and share that. But if only if you are comfortable, then if you are not comfortable, then you can just share a video of your project and your creation. But sharing a video is mandatory, because this will help us to understand what exactly you have learned, plus help us, to stay motivated for the upcoming boot camps. Any more question, anyone? Okay, I have received one more query. Will there be more experts joining us in the upcoming sessions? Yes, there will be more experts who will be joining us and sharing their expertise in the upcoming sessions as well. Do we have to include the entire process of coding? No, if you want to, then yeah, you can, but it's not mandatory. What is mandatory is you showcasing your project. That is the only thing that is mandatory in the video. The rest, it can be, you can be as creative as you want to be. Any more questions? We are going to wrap up this meeting in another 5 minutes. Is PictoBlocks Junior, is Junior PictoBlocks a feature? PictoBlocks Junior Blocks is, the Junior Blocks is actually a coding interface in PictoBlocks. What I just showed you on screen. It's an interface of PictoBlocks application. So PictoBlocks has quite a lot of interfaces. It's just one of that. Any more question, anyone? Or are we good to go then? All right, okay. Missed your earlier sessions where I can see them. The earlier sessions will be there on the LMS, so you can check it out. Your course that we have shared. On the course, you will be able to see all the the sessions. All the session links will be there. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Any more question, anyone, or shall we wrap up this meeting? I think we are good to go then. Anyone, any more questions or any feedback or suggestion that you want to share? We are more than happy to hear that. No worries. Okay. A quick question that I'm able to see in a Zoom chat box, that is what are we going to, can we also implement AI? Okay, yeah, yes, okay. I mean, a little difficult to understand, but it's okay. Yes, you can implement AI in PictoBlocks Junior. In the upcoming sessions, we are going to work on that as well. So stay tuned. Upcoming sessions are going to be very exciting. We will be having another master trainer of ours who will be leading it. So we will be creating more engaging activities and interactive ones. And then you will be able to see, and you will be shocked, as I was, when I was able to see that how easy it is to code such an activity with PictoBlocks Junior Blocks that includes artificial intelligence. So I hope you all are as excited as we all are for the upcoming sessions. All right, I think we are good to go then. I'm just giving a minute more for anyone else to ask their questions if they have any, or we will wrap it up in just another minute. So anyone, do you have any other question? The ones who have joined us on Zoom, if you can please turn on your camera so that we can take a selfie, and then we can end this session. Tomorrow we will not be having any session, Raquel. We will not be having any session tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. We are giving you time to relax, to check out PictoBlocks Junior Blocks, to have your hands on with it, plus to work on your innovative projects and assignments. So we will not be having any session tomorrow. So have a happy, jolly weekend and make sure that you check out PictoBlocks Junior Blocks. So yeah, I think we are good to go then. Thank you so much to all the educators who have joined us, and make sure that you are learning, make sure that you are attending all the sessions, the upcoming ones, and you have attended the ones that we already have taken in the previous 3 sessions on YouTube, and make sure that you fill all the attendance and feedback form. Make sure that you already have filled the pre-survey form and submit all the assignments on time. Thank you so much for joining in. We will see you on Monday at the same time, same place on YouTube. Bye bye.